Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Quiet Ascent. I'll be your voice today. My name is Greg, and we're gonna get down with a little Zelda, Breath of the Wild. First, we must spread the good news. And I want to try something. Of course I want to try something. Henry, first. First and early, brother. First minute. That's impressive. Okay, yes, audio. Let's put... Interesting. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do is wrap up from yesterday's stream. We're going to keep the new Audio Technicas because they sound amazing. Even though they're slightly uncomfortable over longer sessions, that's fine. We're going to keep the AirPods as a backup comfort option. And my MacBook Pro speakers should work in a pinch, although they're not working at the moment. I'm not sure why. Sound. Input, output, output. Should be getting output. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Yeah, that'll work in a pinch. Keep my ears free. Why is the chat not showing up on OBS? One of these streams, we're gonna start, and everything's just gonna work. And then I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. I'm gonna be sitting here saying, "Wait a second, what's wrong? I'm supposed to be fixing things," and there'll be nothing to fix. How are you today, Henry? Chat. You're good. You'll miss the tech segment when the day comes. I guess we'll have to keep growing our ambition then, so that there's always something new that can go a little haywire. But okay. Let's get out the new toy. Just peep the Choopum Balls fella. Nihilism video that was subtly referenced in my most recent video. You know, I don't think I've actually watched his Nihilism video. But it's cool to hear that there's some resonance there. Do you like his stuff? I think it's pretty dang good. I definitely did talk about Nihilism in the walk and talk. But it was not... It came out of a different thing. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. File. Okay. Change the monitoring device. It's a little barragey. Oh, interesting. Okay. Great. Now we're ready to rock. Ready to rock and roll this Hyrule. We're gonna rock this temple, rock it inside out. And I think procure a skill that will help us recover the treasure in this chest. That's my guess. Let's see. Let's remember last time on visiting hours, we visited Breath of the Wild. We continued the introductory Great Plateau session of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We spent the entire time walking from that shrine to this shrine, and now we're here. We ambushed bokoblins. We learned how to cook. We earned a warm doublet from the old man at his hut. And we spent a lot of time thinking about audio. Now it's time to get the old man more of what he wants, which is treasure from the shrine, which he's promised to exchange for a hang glider. Oops. Forgot to change the scene. Boom. Now that should make more sense. I knew I was missing something. Remote bombs. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oadame. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this test. Stasis. She gets slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Oh, I should advertise on Discord. I forgot. Done. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Nick. It is the weekend. It is the weekend. Time to end this week. Time to break free from the stasis of our intentions and loosen things up. A little rune extraction. So in Tears of the Kingdom, our abilities are tied to our grafted arm. In Breath, our abilities are tied to our smartphone, which is also our magical key fob. But Link's cool with it. Link's used to this kind of thing. You know, it's kind of like 007 with Q. He's like, what do you call this thing? Okay, whatever. Here I go. You don't think anyone would be insulted by an add everyone for the streams? Well, shoot. Let's do that. Copy text. Delete message. You're about to mention 100 plus people. Are you sure? Done. You know, I'm a little warm. Today's an orange shirt day, as you can see. How was dancing last night? Oh, it was excellent. You know, I wonder actually if they've if the gal who takes videos has uploaded them. Maybe I can show you guys. Usually it takes a few days for them to get uploaded. Yeah. They got last week's up. But yeah, it was great. Danced with Bunch of fun gals, some fun guys too, and got very sweaty. Did a lot of laughing. Beautiful, beautiful experience. You went to the 24/7 store that you often go to in the middle of the night, and the dance place next to it had people sitting on the floor there. Some kind of night event. One day you'll sign up. What kind of dance is it? Do you have a sense of it? All right, here's a question. How are they dressed? We're supposed to be doing stasis, right? I think I can kind of infer what's going to happen here. I thought I was going to be able to freeze the stone. Chris Bergen! I am gaming. It's true. It's happened. Something has shifted, brother. It's time to loosen up. It's time to loosen up that which is very old. Make fresh that which was very stale. Here we are. Bloop. How are you? How are you, Chris? It's so good to hear from you. They are wearing college pants and such, very casual and sporty. Okay. So yeah, that could have been anything. It probably wasn't like a waltz or something. It could have been like a folk dance kind of thing. My experience is, at least in the city here in Seattle, the folk dances, people usually dress in like a lot of kilts and like very casual sweats and a lot of skirts. Okay. Should we be a smart link today, or should we just be a fun link today? We must be able to freeze this thing, right? Yeah, okay. I guess I just missed last time. Oh, look at this kabonger. Oh my god, it's the big kabonger. Iron sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. It's more of a school than a venue. Oh, okay, cool. Dude, I can't recommend dancing more. Like, I had my first 40 years of life, I never danced. And then I just had the feeling like I just needed more life in my life. And I went to this concert, this fiddle player, and they had an ad for contra dancing. I was like, well, I'll go once. I'll go once. And it was awesome. It was awesome. Just the feeling of moving and being physically connected with another human being is so thrilling. And it's an actual physical dialogue you get to have. It's an actual conversation, and it just happens like that. It's so cool. You dance alone at home when no one's watching or very drunk at the bar. Well, so do I. Oh, okay. Hang on. Another message here that just scrolled by because I don't have my thing tall enough. Chris is doing good. Sitting on your porch, waiting for a package. Old UPS hit you with the late delivery. Glad to see me back in this saddle. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, dude. I'm feeling playful again. Life is just crammed full, but I kind of feel like there's been a loosening of things, a joyful loosening of things. How's the weather for porch sitting? I'm getting ready. I'm dancing. I'm gonna go dancing again tonight. So I'm gonna do that in 2.5 hours, I guess. That'll be the end of the stream. And then tomorrow I have a barbershop day, so I have a couple of performances, and I'm meeting a friend for breakfast. And on Sunday, I'm driving down to Southern Oregon to go meet up with my wife and mother-in-law and go hang out with the grandparents for a few days. It's gonna be a fun few days. Sorry, I'm futzing around with the chat display on my other screen. What's going on here? Oh no, I lost it. Come back. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Good enough. Alright, what are we up to here? You know, I'm sure we're in some kind of like extra dimensional space here or something. It feels that way, like in a construct or something, some highly inversion of virtual reality. But I can't help seeing the semi-translucent ceiling and the light coming from above. I just want to be like, I just want to know what's out there. I just want to go. Let me up. Chris, good to hear. It's about as perfect as it can be, to be honest. We had a setup at the Golden Spike today where the railroads met from coast to coast back in the day. It's been beautiful all day long. This is... I don't know if it's this way everywhere in the U.S., but this is a time for beautiful weather. Oh, there's a chest back there. Let's go get that chest. Hang on, we gotta get our sledgehammer. But we have to do some inventory management. My favorite thing. Okay, probably don't need 2 Korok leaves, even though I do love them. Let's drop one of our swords. Something that'll buy me a little time. Let's see if I'm right. A little shield. Nice. A little upgrade. Like a pot lid plus. Okay. Thinking cap on. I can't push it. It's not moving, so stasis doesn't gain me anything. Can't blow it up. Just put it in stasis and see. Oh. Oh, that's right. It gives you like some kind of stored up pushing power. Huh. All right, Oadame. Your challenge has been defeated. Violence is the answer. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Symbol of courage. I like that it's a symbol of courage rather than like a concentration of it. It's nice. It's like, oh, here's a token. It's not the real thing. The real thing is within you, Link. It's within you, buddy. The Lisan al-Gaib. The chosen one. The shortening of the way. The voice of the outer world. The big bonger. Okay. Now we can stasis stuff. Oops. Bong. I'll admit that the magic abilities in this game are not. They're not quite as fun as the Tier's magical abilities so far. I mean, Ultra Hand, that's hard to beat. Ascend, also hard to beat. I can't think of the third one. It frees them and you build up force. Yeah, exactly. It like stores up hits. So it's kind of like you're hitting it 5 times all at once as soon as the stasis finishes. Okay, let's see. Oh, butterfly. Don't. Come over here, butterfly. Yeah, fly right over here. Oh, where are you, butterfly? Oh. Okay. Which way are we going? I think we're making our way. Oh, look at the River of the Dead. Spooky. I think we're making our way south and then, west and then north. I think that is our path. Chris, the creative things you can make in this game make you want to play it, bro. Yes. Okay, we're entering a cold land. We'll have to see if we're... do I have any food that warms me up if I need it? Okay, I have a few. Also have my warm doublet. Looks like we're doing fine now with our warm doublet, courtesy of Old Man. Thank you, Old Man. There's our destination over there. Going to that shrine. There is a random pillar in the ground. What else we got? All of these gentlemen, of course. I don't think I can chuck a bomb that far. I'm not sure if I want to blow a bomb arrow on it. They're just chilling. I don't really need to ruin their day, do I? Do I? Alright, looks like... I kind of want to go see the water. It's very cool looking indeed. Do I have a way to take photos in this game yet? The Sheikah Slate data has been damaged. No, okay, I gotta restore. My cell phone's been busted. I gotta go get an upgrade. My Z phone. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get a bomb to reach this far. Yeehaw! Not even close. Was Henry the one who made that insane house in Valheim with the tree poles winding in and out of it? Oh, I forgot about that. That Valheim game we played. You know, I still have that. I'm pretty sure I still have that world sitting on my account. Valheim was cool. Is cool. It's odd though that in Valheim I never felt like I needed to go past the Black Forest really. I was like, that's enough. All right, we haven't used a bomb arrow yet, and I think we need to try one. Ready? Enjoyed that too much. All right, let's go. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, yeah. I have to take it to a verified Chica Slate shop. Wouldn't want to violate my Chica Care plan. Bokobo, don't care about that. Moko Club, also don't care about that. It's like the warm doublet is plenty for us. That's nice. Never played Valheim? Okay, maybe not. Who played with us, Chris? It was me? Oh, you know who you're thinking of? You're thinking of my buddy Max. Maxentius. Ooh, there's a raft over there. Neat. Okay. That looks very interesting. You remember trying to make a whole village in the server? The late game in Valheim gets rough. These trees have anything cool crawling in them? I kind of wanted to knock one down. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. No. Oh, I can tell this is going to get annoying. I gotta be really disciplined about picking up stuff in this game. Looks like my choices are up or down. Let's just see what's back here. We're already here. Let's just have a look. I remember right, there are some dudes. Oh. Speaking of dudes. Oh my god. They're all asleep. Aww. Alright, they don't get any loot. So I'm just gonna let them snooze. Unless they come for me, in which case they're freaking hosed. Oh shoot. Did they wake up? Nope. Just regular one, fine. I guess need a fire arrow to light it up. Oh, it's a chest. Got blown to smithereens. Actually, 5 arrows is incredibly good loot. Climbing up the icy mountains. I seem to remember that by the time I got to the desert part of the map, just like the southwestern side, I got kind of tired of exploring in this game. First time I played it. I already marked it. Of course I did. Of course it did. I guess I could have used these rocks to screw with these guys, huh? I wonder how far I can launch this thing. Okay, I hit the old man with that. Scent. Bottom, 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 bum, 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 da dee 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 dum, bum, bum, da dee dee dum, bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. Was it Kai who suggested I play in the Pro UI mode? I kind of dig it. Without all the extra, like, knobs and dials. Actually, that means I can make the stream text a little taller. Why don't we do that? Give things a little more room to breathe. How can I screw with this guy? Oh, oh. Oh, it barely phased him. Oh, oh God, that hurt me way more than it hurt him. This guy's kind of a badass. Okay, we're not going to be lame and have food mid-fight. We're just going to beat him. Oops. Hang on, this is a job for throwing spear. Ah, that throwing spear is supposed to be so cool. Maybe five. Oh, vocal club. Here we go. Eat it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool shield. Boko shield made of slightly stronger wood and reinforced animal bones. A rite of passage. Look through Discord and can't find the name, but your man killed that build. Okay. So we can carry 4 shields. We gotta keep the pot lid. It's very important. Yeah, this is a 12 damage, I think. Is this thing hurting? Yeah, let's just chuck it. Bye. We savages now. Let's eat. We don't have any just food, do we? It's all stamina restore. That's alright, I guess. Nothing like some energizing fruit and mushroom mix. Get wind-leafed. I blew him away, Chris. Amber, a fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen. Whoa, this is a cool view. The dark mountain looms over the haunted castle. I think this is the highest up we've been so far. Those birds? Oh, cute birds. Cheep, 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 cheep. Oh! Hop, hop, hop. Oh, can I get on a rock and then fly away in it? Oh man, that's a question we gotta answer. Let's find out. I don't think that the leaf is gonna figure into that equation much. It's just based on force, I think. But we can find out. Oh yes, we can. Oh. Oh no. No. Boo. No fun allowed. Maybe if I'm right in front of it. Tell you what, next time we find a rock, we'll give it a try. Are those cute birds still there? Nope, flew away. Probably got disturbed by the, So, where are we in relation to our goal? Not that close, actually. We've just been dawdling. Going up through the mountain pass. We got an old ruin here, like an old mountain fortress. It's pretty cool. What's that big black blob there? Seen it? There's a rush room. Oops. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, baby. Big bird. Nah, no way. dreading, bruh. I'm sure there's a practical use for shield surfing. I seem to remember one encounter in the desert area that it figures into. I still want to check out this weird, like, dark spot. Like, what's going on here? It looks like there's something here. I'm probably just going to die. Probably. My guess is I'll be like, oh no, you went out of bounds. But it's possible I won't, right? They say curiosity healed the cat, right? That's the saying. It definitely looks like a thing. We're about to encounter it. It'd be cool if there's like a secret passage down here and like some buried dungeon that I'm the first person to ever discover. Oh, we made it. It's just a black rock. No. It looks kind of like a portal or a door, actually. Oh, hang on. It's an object that I can stasis. Means I can whack it. All right, well, game on. Take me away. Whoa! It does work. Oh. Okay. Yay. Oh, wow. Where are we? Oh, we're back at the start. We're back at the start, boys. Okay, humble beginnings. Probably we can just climb up here and get back to where we were. Or pretty close. I'm not worried. Do I look worried? Nah. The game literally had no idea where to put me. It was like, how the hell did you get here? We don't even know where to send you. Just go back to the start. I bet you can do that with logs too, huh? When science goes wrong. That was truly beautiful. Oh, come on, jump on it. Jump on it! Okay. So this is our mobility tech in this game. We must master it. Oh, what do we have here? Is that a squirrel? Oh! Ah! Got your friend. I thought squirrels were like ambient creatures. I didn't actually think I'd be able to shoot it. I feel kind of bad. Keep hitting the wrong button. Behold the sacred ritual. What I want to do is try to roll a log down the hill. I guess I need to lay it sideways then. Let's try that. Let's see if we can do it. A little too conspicuous. Yeah, we got a stump problem. Can we do something about these stumps? Guess not. Oh, cool. Like, stealthy jump. Whew. Scottie Pippen jersey. I mean, I think I went to go see the Bulls in the 90s once when Jordan and Pippen were playing. It's weird that I say I think because I barely remember it. All right. We got a perch. What are we going to do with it? I mean, maybe just throw a bomb down? Can't see anything. Probably just throw a bomb down. Throwing rocks. See ya. Whoa! Did you see that? Oh, that was so cool. You know what we need? We need some steak. Yo. Random barrel. Da-da-da-da-da. I never went down into the forest here, you know? Guess I should sometime. I had no idea you could do, like, spin attacks when you're shield surfing. That's totally new to me. Okay. Well, we'll chuck that next chance we get. Entering the Icelands. White chew jelly, cool to the touch. Squeezing it seems to relieve stress. Struck, it explodes in cold mist. Do I have anything to apply fire with? Just fire arrows. I kind of don't want to burn, like arrows or weapon durability on those guys. Oh, like I almost had him. Oh, there's a boat. Yes, okay. We wanted to check this boat out. We have a Korok leaf. Let's get another Korok leaf in case we need it. Oh, those cute birds. We still have a woodcutter's axe. Actually, we might need to replace that axe before we leave. Probably we can roll logs into the river, huh? This one don't want to be pushed. Surfing logs down the river like a real man. We don't need no namby-pamby rafts. We got us logs. We got trees and an axe. What more does a man need? Doodly doodly doo. Hey, portable bundle of wood. In tiers, you can just attack trees until they turn into wood. Can you do that in this game too? Actually, I'm not sure. I have 3 Korok leaves. That's certainly too many. Let's test it. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's not waste any more chops. Ooh. Let's see. We can either go with the stream. Maybe I can drop some logs in here, huh? Oh, where are we here? Oh, wow. This is just right above the Temple of Time. We could have come here like ages ago. That's funny. People actually used to do that. Move lumber down a river and surf along. Yeah, I was reading about the creek that my town is named for. What do we have here? How convenient. How convenient. I guess if you want to drop weapons, we can just throw them, but we can't just throw shields and bows and stuff. Yeah, the thing is, I can drop a log, but I have no way of... Oh, look, there's a fire here, a cook fire. Actually, it would be good to cook some food. Is there a way I can strike it? Maybe if I put down something that will catch fire. I must have something like that. Probably the red choo-choo jelly. Explodes in a ball of flame. This might hurt me, but we're going to try it. One only learns by trying. Yeah, that hurt. Pain confirmed. I stack two of these, I'm pretty sure it does not double the effect. I just want to test it. Because I got my doublet. Let's throw a bass in. We can do the old man's recipe. Little honey glazed fishkin. Oh, it doubles the time of the effect, but not the amplitude. That's still really useful. Grants the level cold resist, a filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. Okay. Yeah, that's really helpful to know. What else have we got? We got mushrooms. Spicy simmered fruit. That's kind of good. Make some speed up food. Let's see. A little acorn in there. A little bit of nutty seasoning. Hasty meat and mushroom skewer. Low level movement speed boost. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That last... Let's see. Do I have other speed food? No. I want to try stacking 3 of these. See how much longer the effect gets. I don't think it'll get much longer at all, is my guess. Maybe eggs. We'll do an omelet. Five minutes if you stack 3. Okay. Do you have any elixirs that would be good for us to make? I should just make some basic, like, health food, too. Like, let's just do, like... a little bit of chicken cashew. A couple of meat skewers. Make a few more of those. It's just going to help me heal up when I need it. I got more. I can do stealth. I can do a speed elixir. Do we know what cooking choo-choo jelly does? I don't know if we do. It probably doesn't do much of anything. Dubious food. Yep. Boo. A bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Alright, so we're not talking about cooking. That's 3 strikes. Alright, 1 big old stealth elixir. I think we're going to call that good. We got speed food. Yeah, all right. We're happy. So I don't know how to get a log out there. I guess I could try to drop it in here. Let's try that. Actually, maybe that's why these are here for us. Game is saying, hey, look at this. And the river takes it. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, our boat floated away. Come back, boat. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm cold. I'm very cold. Ow. I can't believe the boat floated away. You know what? I bet I can use a torch to, like, light these other fires. I got that. Could light that fire, probably. Cool. I wonder how long it stays lit for. I can create myself little, like, beacons. I'm so bummed about the raft. I guess I'm just gonna have to get my log on. I don't even see where the boat went. Alright, let's try to float along. We're gonna try it, see where it takes us. So that's a way for us to stay warm if we don't have any like cold food or a warm doublet. Because we can light fires as we go and use them as... Oh, look, the boat respawned. I mean, the boat has reappeared. Maybe we imagined it, that it had departed. Or maybe it is magically returned. And look, the trees have also reappeared. Oh, that's weird. Weird? I'm weirded out? Yep, I'm weirded out. Okay. Link ate some dubious mushrooms. That's it. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Let's see if I can jump that. Oh, wait till it stops moving. Yoink! Oh, there's a chest down there. Cool. Oh, is there one over there? We're going fishing, boys. Bunk. On bear. More on bear. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Oh, yeah. Can I rotate this? No, it just does its thing. All right, here we go. Go, boat. Off we go. Do, 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 do. But do, 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 do. Da, do, da, la, do. Buddy, da, do. So bombs seem like a pretty easy way to just dispatch trivial foes without depleting any of my resources. Noticing that. Alright, this pathway seems promising. Ooh. Ooh, what do we have here? Ice keys? You know, I bet you he won't like a fire arrow very much. Ice key swing. Its frozen surface gleams attractively, but its usefulness is not readily apparent. Just a cooldown for the bombs. Yeah, it's just a cooldown. They're, unlike other Zelda games, they're not a resource. Actually, it's sort of an interesting choice because they're basically a source of damage that can't be taken away from me, unless you take away the Sheikah Slate, I guess. Take away my my Z phone. Get rid of my eye bomb. Okay, I think our shrine is up there. Yeah, there it is right there. I see it. Cool. It's really powerful. Yeah, I think it is. Probably my guess is that as the game goes on and I'm fighting more difficult foes, it'll probably become less and less useful. Quite useful in the early game. There's something about a fortress in the mountains that is just so romantic, isn't it? Alright, what logo are we using for... I can't remember what logo we're using for... Okay, I think we're using the jewel for towers, because they kind of look like towers. Got it. Ooh, that's a faraway tower. Which I don't have that one marked. Edge of the map. Usually they have some crappy thing as a backup thingy for not everything else. Eventually I'll get the Master Sword, and that'll be my backup weapon. It's kind of interesting that the Master Sword is like signposted heavily in tiers, but in this game it's just like, what? Who's Link? What's a Master Sword? I'm just a guy talking to an old man. I can't remember. Does the voice that awakes us, does it address us by name? Does it call? Do they call us Link? I don't remember. Open your eyes. That's what I remember. Oh no, it's bonus loot. Nintendo pants? What are we getting? Oh, bomb arrow. Okay. I mean, thank you. Oh. Oh. Snowball attack. That's cute. That's cute. Should we get sneaky? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. 10 minutes of being very sneaky indeed. Oh, that's not an explosive barrel. Oh no. Okay. Didn't do that quite right. Didn't quite get that right. Yum bombs. Yum yum bombs. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't think that I don't think that that the abilities and tiers are oh crap. Okay.
Yep.
At this point, I feel like using my sword is sort of like the boring option. Steak. Barbecue time. Doubly-doobly-doo. See, if I were really being stealthy, I could have come around this way, thrown the explosive barrel at him. Boom. Money. Profit. Capitalization. Oops. I'm just pressing buttons here. Oh, interesting. It's not metal. So how do I get there, I wonder? I need to either float something in. There are no trees. I guess I would need... If I had the glider, I could get it, but... I don't think Old Man's going to give me the glider until I've unlocked all 3 shrines. And I got one... I think this is 2 of 3. I suppose we can come back. This is a little objective for us. You know, actually, I know exactly what it's going to be. Something in this shrine is going to help us get it. That's been the pattern, right? They always leave us a little teaser. Like, wouldn't you love to just get that treasure? Wouldn't you just love that ombre? Let me in, Zelda. I mean, Chica gal. This is what Warren Spector did to us. Perfect guard. To you who set foot on this shrine, I am Kenamut. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Cryonis. Level design philosophy of showing you the goal you want before you get it. Oh, okay. Too highbrow, yes. Yes. Well, I appreciate your attempt to raise the brow, Henry. Just a drop is all you need. One drop goes a long way. Cryonis. Build ice pillars that are very stable. They can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. That was weird. Did we unlock a secret or something? Is there something up there? Can I put a Cryonis on a Cryonis? Doesn't look like it. Oh, cool. That's neat. I did that. Eat it. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. I don't want to say this. I mean, I kind of didn't want to say this. Probably by saying it, I'm going to end it. But you know what? It's sort of more fun if I'm wrong. But I feel like I'm much better at the combat in this game than I was the last time I played it. And I'm not sure why. It might be because I'm maybe a little more patient than I once was. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. You're sure patience helps. It is a thing. That's where we came in, right? We already got the extra chest. All right. Mr. Monk. You know, when I awoke, I was in a pool of blue stuff. Wonder if the field disguise and closed in is similar. I wonder, can we say that it represents anything? Time suspension. Sort of like a perfect stillness to it. Awaken. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. One of these guys gave me the stasis tech, so you guess they have it for other uses. Fourth symbol of courage. I think that'll be enough for us to and now that the stillness has evaporated, so too does the monk. I wonder what quality of Link evaporated when he awoke.
Oh!
Oh boy. All right, here he is. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho! Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first I'm going to take a leak. BRB. Okay. Is everyone ready to learn what happened? Learn everything? You guys hear the spooky music coming out of my phone? Probably it's getting mixed up with the game audio, huh? Alright. Nothing but the wind. Was this inside out before, or is it inside out now? Before, I guess. Well, we're just thinking about our awakening. Maybe the old man can tell us something about it. We were called forth. Our light was called forth to shine on Hyrule. To what end? I guess we're going to learn. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Cool. Putting a lot of trust in us here. Here's shrine. Shrine. So, okay. Temple of Time. He'll be at the Temple of Time. That's where he's going to be. Ian, we haven't really explored the Hopper Pond or the Forest of Spirits, like, at all. Maybe we'll just complete the clockwise spin. Opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell that contains the power of water. So that's where we're headed. Back there, that's the Temple of Time. Time, I think, is a pretty consistent motif throughout throughout Zelda games. I remember Ocarina of Time. Did Ocarina of Time introduce the play with time that is characteristic of Zelda? Found a shrine. We need Kai. Kai would know the answer to that question. Summoning Kai to the stream. Oops. Uh-oh. The shield surfing is one of those things that totally does not have to be in Zelda. Like, I don't think you need it at all for this game. It would work without it. But thank God thank God it's here. What a delight that it's here. So this is the River of the Dead. Did we see where the River of the Dead has its mouth? Is it up here? I don't think we even noticed what's going on up there. There's a waterfall. I want to take a look at that waterfall. Were we over there before? I think we must have been. I mean, why is there water falling down an ice mountain? Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. I'm curious. Maybe we can find a rock to ride down then. So, from my meta knowledge, I know that we're gonna have a choice to make pretty soon, and we're gonna have to choose between whether we want an extra heart of life or whether we want a little bit more stamina in our stamina bar. I want to start getting the opinions going. What do we think? More hearts or more stamina bar? Okay, here we are. Oh, it's just like an underground thing. There's stamina food, right? Yep. Yeah, okay. What, do I have an axe? Yeah, I still do. Hearts are more rare. Oh, there's no... Can I make that jump? No. Maybe it'll... I'm gonna try. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Here we go. Ready? This is gonna kill me 100%. Oh. Oh! He lived. Give me that steak. Let's go. Are we still moving? Yep, we're still moving. All right, we're just gonna sit back and enjoy the cruise. Oh, look at the light glinting off the water. That's nice. Definitely not the fastest way to travel. Wonder if I can speed it up with a Korok leaf. Probably not, huh? Nope. I think I got more of these than I need now. Oh, I can't throw it. Interesting. Alright. Link looking serious. It's a gamer right there. Well, I'm kind of stuck on this thing, I guess. I probably could have jumped over to the boat if I were enterprising enough. Alas. Yeah, yeah. Rose smellers. Rose sniffers. I kind of like that the scope doesn't pause the game. I don't know why I like that touch, but I do. I remember when I would play Skyrim, I would always try to install mods that would, number one, make it so the user interface didn't actually take up your whole screen. And number two, that made it so that using the user interface didn't actually stop the game. So everything always kept moving. And that you couldn't be as cheap with just like eating 1,000 cheese wheels whenever you got low on health. So Henry, how are you enjoying Zelda so far, brother? At the design oversight in the game series? Loving it. Okay. Oh no. Oh. I think like, oh, I can just Cryonis. Yeah. Okay. Let's climb this. And Cryonis. We're Gucci. How do I rotate? There's no way to rotate these? Maybe not. I can push them forward, back. Interesting. In tiers, you can rotate stuff you're holding with Ultra Hand. But I guess you can't. I guess you can't miss. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Your Nintendo respect stonks have gone a lot. Elder Scrolls pause. 990. Oh. Yeah, doinked. We're just gonna have to formally drop. Drop. All right, we got a spear, a sword, club. Let's get some hearts going. Need a little more health. Speed. It will take some speed. Why not? Also do stealth, but I kind of want stealth, if I'm honest. All right, let's do both. Let's have ourselves a couple big apples and a sneaky elixir. I want to try something. Hang on. Do you mean that your Nintendo respect stonks have gone up a lot, or they've gone down a lot, or they've just gone a great distance? I believe there's something cool we can do with this. Up. You're feeling it communicating. Communicating's hard, man. It is hard. Yeah, can I get this to like lay straighter? No, I guess not. Oh. Missed. Boo. Oh no, they saw me. You saw nothing. Okay, they're just throwing rocks. That doesn't worry me. All right. You got an idea. Oh. Yeah, we'll take those arrows. That's nice. Little shield. Oh my god. I'm a genius. A dead genius. You're right. I need more hearts. You were talking about two things at the same time. That's compression, baby. Wow, that was a very, very kind or unkind save they gave. Oh, crap. How do I knock this down, I wonder? There must be a way. Well, got your stuff. You're agreeing that Skyrim's pause healing is bad and Zelda's good flip-flopping between what you're talking about. It got a little confusing. Word. I think we got there in the end. I like spears. I really like spears in this game. You can attack from a very, very safe distance indeed. Ooh. Broadsword. A sword brandished by the soldiers who once protected Hyrule. Its durable blade is well-tuned for slaying monsters. What are you doing? Killing monsters. Oh, it's a one-hander. Wow, that's quite a blade. Long pointy stick. What more does a man need? Oh, look, we can cook. Easy. Man, I got lots of bokoblin horns. Look at the size of that canyon. I think I'm not going to want to hang out there until I got a horse. There's a lot of distance. Did we get Ooh, is that water down there? That glinting? Yeah, it looks like water. Did we get both of those on the map? Nope. Okay. I think we got that one. Yeah, but we didn't. We just discovered this guy. This sneaky guy. Bonk. He's bonked. Bonk. And stonk. You know, I feel so relieved whenever I get back on green grass in this game. It's like, oh, oh, look at that. Look at that glowy thing. Oh, I'm dying to know what that is. Trying to throw him off the side. Ah! See if I can get an angle here. Oh. Oh, I love that so much. Can we see the source of the glowy thing? This is about as good a view as we're going to get. Try to mark it. It's to believe it's actually not that far away. Huh. Oh, it's hard to tell. It's somewhere between there and there. Okay. If we can't get a precise location, I'm not going to pin it. I don't want to be second guessing the map. Oh, hello. Hello, Amber. Arrows, even better. I was going to try to stasis launch myself. Alright, there's no quick way down. Technically, there's always a quick way down. Technically. Didn't get him in time. All right, we got a stasis object. I kind of want to launch us into the forest floor here. That'd be a fun thing to try, right? Totally safe, too. I don't see what could possibly go wrong. Didn't work. Okay. The angle has to be more forgiving, I think. That's what we're learning. That's, I think, what we're learning. I just don't think I can land in the water here. I think there's a small chance I could land into a jumping slash attack on that guy. Should we try it? I would say like a non-zero chance, to use your words. Maybe if I use the shield surf to get like a momentum head start. I think that could be worth a try. You know, there's not really much of a slope here. Cowabunga, dude. Nope. We're playing as a stuntman Link. This is why we need the glider, right? After we get the glider, this kind of thing is going to become a lot less interesting. Because we'll just be able to glide down, you know? Uh-oh. I got too excited again. I want to make it work. There's got to be some kind of movement tech with the shield, the shield surf, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. Maybe I just needed to wait till I got a little lower to try it. Maybe. Looks like the shield's also about to be busted. Well, it's okay now. All right, here we go. Oh. I couldn't get my weapon free that time. All right, I'm just going to try it one more time. I think we should just try to jump straight at the guy. No, we figured out that we weren't going to be able to jump far enough, didn't we? The distance is too far. How can we get ourselves more distance? I guess we could blow ourselves up with a bomb. I wonder if I could throw a bomb down on this guy, actually. Actually, okay, let's just try this. Let's try the jump. Simple, right? Here we go. I thought I was lower than I actually was. Oh, shoot. Look how pretty the grass is, though. It's really incredible how good the grass looks in this game. Getting good-looking grass that goes into the distance in a way that is nice, I think is kind of hard to do. Like, it's kind of a hard game art problem to solve. At least it was back in the Skyrim days. I don't know if that's true anymore. I might be have my old man hat on saying that. You see, I couldn't get the sword out once I got to a certain fall speed. I don't think it's going to work. All right. We gave it its due. We gave it its due. Oh, yeah, here we are, back at the start. Doodle 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 brum bum 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 dum da da do 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 boop 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 boop. I'm a simple man. I see a pile of rocks. Load it up. I gotta tell you that, like, Amber, these gems are really uninteresting as far as the rewards go. Alright. I think this, like, forest area is actually supposed to be just a really fun area to, like, kind of explore around in. I seem to kind of remember this from previous playthroughs. By which I mean my one playthrough. What's that? Blue Nightshade. Plant that grows in the quieter areas of Hyrule. At night, gives off a soft glow. Good to increase your stealth. Probably asset packs and stuff that you can pull decent looking realistic grass out of these days. Oh my god, it's a boss! Cool! Oh crap. Oh! Oh. I must be able to climb up him, right? do I put on a new bow? I could do it from the menu? Oh, it's so silly. I want to see if I can hit him with the bomb arrow. That stuns him. Oh, what? The steel drum reminds you, can you stasis the boss and hit him with the hammer? I tried to stasis right when we got in. There's nothing to turn to static. The steel drum reminds you of a video where a guy plays a steel drum for some monkeys. I do feel like a monkey in a pit here. Music played to animals. It's a great rabbit hole to go down at YouTube. Probably I can just stun him with bombs and then use that to get back on his back. That's probably the way to do it. Ow! I'm hungry. Hungry man eat. We have speed food? Yeah, we're gonna use it. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. That was fun. I'm glad we discovered that. Is this that boar that ran away from us earlier? Oh, it was a honeycomb. We like those. We know how to... Is there a fire nearby? We know that's how we dispel bees. I don't see any fires. Oh, squirrel! See if we can sneak up on the squirrel. Look, the nightshade is back. All these squirrels. Oh, okay. They're not like butterflies. You don't pluck them out of the air. You have to assault them. Blue nightshade. I guess our game over erased that progress. There's a fire over there, far away from us. A little bit of cooked boar meat. Tasty. The sense of place that I get here in the plateau is quite a bit more satisfying than in the starting island in Tears. Quite a bit more satisfying. Who is messaging me? It's Kai on Discord. Kai, get on Twitch. We're streaming, bro. I mean, there's some pseudo-linearity here, but... I mean, okay. How can I get creative in dealing with this guy, dispatching this guy? What are our ideas? I could just roll a bomb at him. Oops. Okay. Oh, I can't block that attack. I have to jump out of the way of that one. That one I can block. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I feel a little bit like I'm starting to get Zelda brain. Like a little bit like I'm noticing like that my mind is starting to wrap its mind around the game a little bit. And I'm starting to see, you know, like in the scene in The Matrix where Cypher's watching the ones and zeros and looking at blondes and brunettes. Having a little bit of that feeling. Oh, there's two. Think either. Were they smooching? I interrupted a smooch fest, didn't I? Oh, I feel bad. He's starting to believe. Oh, look at this log. Ooh, cool flower. What? Oh. 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 Doll. You found me. Huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. This small seed was given to you by a Korok and has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. All right. I'll take that as my invitation. Oh, man, the time is flying. It's already 6:20. Time flies. In Hyrule. Wow, look at the vibe, man. The mist in the air. What time of day is it? It's like we're in the middle of like a some kind of like a, it's not really a fog, it's not really a dust, it's something. Some dudes over there. Haze. It's a haze, yeah. You know, I don't think I need to ruin those dudes' days. Silent Shroom. Silent shroom, bro. Strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night, brother. Cook it into a dish, unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that'll allow you to move more stealthily. Bum 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 tigga tigga dum. Bum 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 tigga tigga dum. Okay, I think we can make our way towards the temple now. I just want to check out this big stump here. I feel like after having discovered the talus, probably was soaking up a lot of the chi of the place, you know? We've dispelled that. I feel like we've done our... We brought our light to the forest floor here. Ooh, there's a hooter. Oh, okay. Dig all the sounds. You're good, Boar. Got him. Bye-bye. If I remember right, our Korok friends help us carry more stuff. Whoa. That's quite the stick. Is this like sludgy mud? What's going on with this liquid? Can I cryonis it? Let's see. Ooh, ice arrows. That's cool. Wonder if the fire has any interaction with the mud. Nope. None. Okay, we're now making our way up to the old man. I smell them from a mile away. Dum digga digga dum. Oh, check this out. Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage on the right hands. Also breaks a little quickly. Alright, let's find a weapon to discard. We have multiple torches. I don't think we need 2 of those. Excalibur, never mind. Any chests in the lake that maybe fell off a cliff? No? Okay. Oh, look at that! Ooh, a little cavey cave. I like it. There's the torch right there. Amber. Opal. Close. I might be the richest link that's ever emerged from the Great Plateau after this. Oh, sad. You know, those guys are fun to defeat. They're fun. They're fun. The boat goblins, fun to defeat. The constructs and tiers, not fun. Well, that broadsword didn't last long, did it? Whoa, look at the light. All right, let's go in the proper way. Nothing left but tea. Man, I feel so full of something when I come up onto this ruined temple with the wreckage of this war machinery. Frozen mid-assault. What happened? I beat this game, but I don't remember well. It's like I lost sight of it, you know? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. We'll take a heart container. I think, given the way that we're arriving into the world, that would be. We grow our heart. We grow our heart before we grow our arm. I shall grant you the power you seek. Big grandma energy. Big grandma energy. Thank you, Grandma. Oh, it makes me miss my grandma. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. All right, I will, Grandma.
Ho!
Oh, here's Grandpa. If you remember the old painting in some old church that got fixed. Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about. Like a painting of Jesus, right? Like the Nazarene or something like that. Old man. The blessings of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here. Quickly. All right. On my way, Gramps. Don't throw a hernia. You know, for all this civilization of Tears of the Kingdom, I don't remember there being any ladders in it.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhoam Bosphoramos Hyrule.
Okay.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rhoam, the last king of Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Wow, that was quite a lore bomb. Prophecy. So 100 years ago, there was a threat forming. Ganon, I'm going to have to go back and watch this again, but he said something about Calamity Ganon becoming malice. I don't I don't know if I quite understand what that means yet. I think it was important. Now the paraglider seems kind of secondary. It's like, oh yeah, here's the thing, by the way. Here's your kite. If I'm Link here, what am I feeling? Do I remember this? I don't think I remember. I think this feels kind of surreal and kind of shocking. I think the story explains my mysterious martial habits that just sprung forth as soon as a bokoblin threw himself against me. I think it explains the appearance of the Sheikah Slate and how it's connected up to all these, like, the guts of what's left of Hyrule's technology. I don't know how it got to me. Zelda had a way of communicating with me, of waking me up. Why 100 years? Do we remember why? I seem to recall from the introduction something about 100 years being the amount of time being right at the threshold of when Ganon would break loose from Zelda's containment. So that would seem to infer, I mean, if I were King Rhoam or Zelda, I would want Link rocking for, 10, 20 years to solve this problem. Rather than just give him a few months or weeks. Give him time to really build up his resources. So I'm assuming that the 100 years is time that the shrine needed to resurrect me. We can look at the monks whose time in the shrine did not preserve them at all. In fact, it desiccated them. It turned them into a husk ready to blow away in the wind. You don't remember anything about why it was 100 years? I might go back and watch the stream VOD for the intro. I'm inferring that it has to do with either Ganon's... I don't know why Ganon's power would be increasing after 100 years. I can imagine Zelda's power flagging. Why? What does it mean for Zelda to have contained Ganon for 100 years? You're a Swiss cheese brain? Nah, dude. I don't remember either. Well, we're in the Temple of Time. It's almost like time has stood still for 100 years, Like Hyrule's been in a kind of stasis. Link's been in a kind of stasis. There's been like an indrawn breath that hasn't been exhaled until Link woke up. Go on, here is the Paraglider. Paraglider, an item that received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And he's gone. Seek out Impa. Press add an active quest to display its waypoints. Yeah. Oh, memories. Yeah, this is the real stuff right here. Adventure log system. Okay. We have too many bows. Oops, let's drop the one that's about to break. Okay. Ready to issue forth. To be in stasis for 100 years, it's like we've been nothing. We've been nowhere. No place, no one. And we're finally stepping up, stepping into something. We're finally taking up a cause, finally emerging from our slumber, from our sleep. We're awakening. Link is awakening. Hyrule is awakening. The threat of Ganon was calmed by a sort of systematic slumber, sleep. Seems as though Zelda is probably issuing some kind of magic containment field over the castle, right? Can we see it from here? We can see the Ganon schmutz. The pink and black. Mordor. Well, friends, I think this is actually a good place to call it. If I'm going to go make it to the dance, it's actually time for me to head out. I think I will treat myself to that. And then after this, I'm out of town till like the middle of next week. So probably the next time we'll talk will be Friday next week, I guess. Week from today. Yeah, I'm tempted to continue playing, but I think the dancing is just so darn good for me that I gotta go do it. Oh, it's actually not that long to get in as I thought. Time for Link to go back in stasis. That's right. That's right. Should we dust off our hang glider at least once? No, we'll save it. This is what we did at the end of the Tears intro. We got here, we got to the jumping off point, and we said, no. We are restraint. And that's what we're about. You know? We're here to experience this game, not for it to... And to choose. Choose how to show up to these places. I'm still not sure that this is... I'm still not sure that the idea of exploring lived reality through video games, I'm still not sure about it, I guess. I'm starting to feel the gaminess. I think it's going to be hard for me to keep my left brain from taking over and chasing waypoints and goals and to stay explorative and open. I'm cognizant of just how large this game is, and we took an exhaustive approach to the Plateau. But if I take the same approach to the entire continent, then I'm just going to be... It's just going to be years. Maybe that's okay, though. I don't know. But I do know it's time to go. I do know it's time to go. I also know that I need to start figuring out how to generate some clips out of these lovely streams, but it's a problem for another day. Thank you, Nick. You have a good night, too, and a good weekend, brother. Henry, Godspeed to you, my friend, as well. Good rest when you get there. Hope you all have a lovely time of it. I look forward to coming back and seeing y'all again in about a week. Till then, be good, do good, have some fun. God bless.